My name is Darren Barry. I'm a co-founder of Perfect Company, and we specialize in a digital recipe format that actually utilizes a connected scale, and it ensures that everything that you make comes out perfectly every single time. Today we're debuting Perfect Blend, which is our newest in our line of products, following up Perfect Drink and Perfect Bake. And what they do is they utilize our scale and our app to create not only the perfect meal, okay, but also the perfect result, the perfect smoothie as well. So the way it works is I can go through and I can create a meal plan for me based on my dietary needs. So I put in there the allergies that I have. I can also put in there what type of diet that I want to follow, and then it will actually generate recipes based on my dietary needs. I can also create a meal plan that will actually create a week's worth of meals based on what type of diet I want to follow. But for today, I'm just going to go ahead and make a very simple smoothie, a berry smoothie, and you just pick what you want to make. You press blend. Since I'm going to be using a personal blender, I'm actually going to switch this to personal blender. It actually inverts the recipe because now the blade is actually on top. So I put my blender jar right onto our scale, and it will automatically calibrate to whatever I put on there. I can scale the recipe down. Let's say I want to make one serving instead of two. And then it's going to actually tell me what ingredients to pour. So I'm going to get the ice. And as you'll see, as I pour it in real time, it measures in real time and will tell me exactly when to stop pouring, which is really, really interesting because when you measure ice, like really what is a cup of ice? It's very, very difficult to measure. Since you're measuring this with our scale, you're measuring it by weight. So you're measuring it down to 1/10 of a gram. So it's always very consistent. The next ingredient is going to be strawberries. And as I pour the strawberries in, it's actually measuring in real time as well. And tell me exactly when to stop. And when we're done assembling all of our ingredients, it will then tell me exactly how long to blend it for and at what speed. And when we're done, you'll have a perfectly made smoothie every single time.
So what happens if you add too much of something? Will it recalculate the weights for the other items that are in there, or are you stuck with what you did?
Absolutely. So you actually have a choice. You can actually rescale the entire blend, the entire recipe, based on the ingredient that you poured too much in. So you can actually go back, and it will instruct you to go back and refill some of those other ingredients. Or you can say, you know what, I'm going to be okay with this. And you can actually even record and measure that variation, and then save it as a variation as well, or edit the recipe and keep it that way. Yep. Yeah.
How much will the retail be on this?
So this with the stainless steel scale, it's going to be $99. It comes also obviously with the app and all the recipes, the scale, and also some to-go cups for the smoothies and the blends that you make.